Highlights from earlier today, and Hyo-Joo Kim beginning the day, Judy, 2 back. This was their second at 2.
One of the par 4s on this course that plays.
And this was Hae-Yeon-Ryu a little earlier, trying to make a comeback after a mistake, double bogey at the 5th hole. And this is how you make a comeback. You hole it out for a 2 at the 9th. We saw you last week in contention at the drive on.
And she made it look easy. That was a tap-in birdie. Carlota Ciganda was 12 shots off the lead when the weekend began, but she's worked her way up into the top 3. And Carlota, the Spaniard, her second at 8, would curl back to within a foot. She would tap it in to get to 12. Georgia Hall lost a playoff in Phoenix last week. This 3rd shot at the 7th. That would lead to a birdie, and Georgia would get. Now, how about the 20-year-old from China, and how impressive has Ruoning Yin been this week? Look at her thread the needle between the.
Yeah, you know, she is impressive as a player, but she also, I think even through your television screen, that she's got quite the personality.
That would take her to 14 under par, tied for the lead. And then just moments ago, Carlota Ciganda at the 10th from across the green, looking for her first victory since 2016.
Wind mostly right to left, might be helping a smidge. Shot plays almost a half a club uphill.
Hates it.
This fairway, a little more of an awkward angle, having to go over the front left bunker. Also with 9-iron, aggressive swing.
Go, she's saying, and it does go.
And the course record out here, a phenomenal round yesterday that got her right into the mix. Going at the flagstick with a wedge.
She was asking it to fly. It is going to be the best of the 3.
And freed her up to shoot a beautiful second 9. Oh, my goodness.
What a way to finish the front 9 for Ruoning Yin.
This was her 3rd.
Really fortunate to have a clear shot to the green, just inside 100 yards.
Now the 3rd for Georgia.
Good clean line, the bunker, but a deep bunker. A lot of these bunkers, Judy, are deep and difficult to hit out of.
Yeah, I think we can see that where there's a little change in the grass color.
Ciganda for the birdie.
It's about 35 feet. You know, she's struggled on this hole this week. She's 2 over.
50% from the bunker so far this week, Georgia Hall. Ooh, that'll get a little better after that one.
Ruoning Yin not budging. The pressure is on Carlota Ciganda to make some birdies here. 3rd shot, par 5.
She had a nice fluffy lie. Great opportunity here, but downwind, oh.
Well, here is the LPGA rookie, Lucy Lee. 3rd shot at the par 5 14th. Great day yesterday, and a great shot here.
And she is capable of really spinning the golf ball.
Yes, and I wonder if she's thinking about carrying it a little past it and using that slope.
Yeah, it's good. It's on the correct portion of the screen. There are little sections of the green.
3rd at the par 4 for Hyo-Joo Kim.
Not an easy pitch, having to deal with some left to right slope on the fringe, and she was coming out of kind of a scrappy lie.
Now Patty's 2nd at the 15th.
You know, again, with a wedge into the wind off an uphill lie, Patty changed clubs. You know, I think you got to figure out how to control the spin. It looked like she opted to take a little more club and use that slope. Great shot.
Yeah, she did very well. Yeah, executed in her career, threw her into the spotlight, and she was struggling to handle it.
Georgia Hall's third at 12.
Her heels are much higher than her toes. The lie is good, though.
Wow. Over at the par 5 16th, the third shot for Patty Tavatanakit.
Patty had to lay up. She lost her tee shot way right, but she has just been wonderful with her wedges now on this backside. It was a great shot from 82 yards downwind.
All right, here's Carlota Segunda, third shot, par 5 16th.
This shot is a lot harder than it looks. She had about 20 yards. She had to get it up on the green.
And it's put her in a good position.
Yeah.
This hole is back left. The back part of the green slopes back to front and right to left. And she played that pretty nicely.
17.
Bunker shot for Segunda. Played it pretty well there, Angela.
Good lie from the rough.
Yeah, good shot.
Calculating this 112-yard shot, playing closer to 120 or even 122.
Doesn't like it, or is it just the sun? Needs to spin.
I think she pulled it a little, huh?
And it's gone into that higher.
104 yards. Excuse me, 103 yards. Probably playing like 110. See if she can dial this one in nicely. Get some spin on it.
Yeah, it's good. It's very good. And Ruoning Yin has a chance to potentially extend her lead here. And played it pretty well there, Kay.
Struck midnight for Carlota Segunda, finishing up with her second.
She has a pitching wedge out of the rough. I hope she plans on trying to hit it lower and run it up there.
How about the bunker shot for Patty Tavatanakit at 18?
She has a beautiful lie in the bunker. Touch of an upslope.
Just struck it a little bit.
Yeah, just caught a little bit more ball than she would have liked, but it sure was right on line.
Big opportunity for Georgia Hall here at 16, her third shot at the par 5.
Difficult shot off a tight downhill lie.
Pretty darn good. Yeah, does it look like she could catch a little of that tuft before the ball?
Yes. That
But she
sounded
didn't.
clean, though. Really clean.
Excellent.
Get in there. A little too late, Tom, but there's the brilliant shooting star.
Get in the hole.
And it plays 6 yards uphill.
Well, a birdie would be a moneymaker.
Wind is blowing right to left. Boy, launched that really high. She has so much more height on her irons than Hyoju. Oh, she went after that one. Nice line.
Oh, nearly perfect. In the shadow of Hollywood, a star may have just been born. China's Ruoning Yin at age 20 is an LPGA champion. She wins the DIO Implant LA Open, fending off a pair of major champions.
LPGA Tour Korea YouTube 구독 좋아요.